we are gonna do a very rare Blackpink reaction. Why have I not done many Blackpink reactions? Well, there is some memories tied to Blackpink. A little rundown for you guys. My ex-girlfriend got me into K-pop. Not really on purpose, I don't think, but she got into K-pop via Blackpink and kind of started branching out, and then that's when I started listening a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is like catchy. Well, considering she's my ex, I kind of avoid Blackpink. Maybe you guys are in a similar boat where you're like, I don't want to associate with something with my ex because maybe it might make you feel a certain way or whatever else. For me, I wasn't crazy about Blackpink, but again, I feel like my tie to my ex, it does make this a little rough. So, I did talk to a couple of people at the Twice concert in Montreal, and they're talking about the album. And I was like, so what do you think? Is it pretty good? And they're like, to me, to them, it doesn't feel like Blackpink. It kind of seems like they went away from their roots. So I wanted to do a reaction. Again, I don't know a ton of Blackpink songs, so this is coming from someone that maybe might be, I think I know like 4 songs of theirs, maybe 5 that are like super popular. So I'm coming into this very much open to what this is gonna sound like. Maybe I'll like it, I don't know. But this is called Go from the new album. It looks like this released about 2 weeks ago on the 23rd of February. So let's give this a go. Oh, no pun intended. Ma. Rose is so gorgeous. Jesus. Wow, that took me a sec to figure out that was Lisa. Is this whole song in English? So far, the visuals looks like what they're in outer space. Maybe they're goddesses. These are people working around the rings. Their music videos, I feel like, are very, very artsy. But more so, I feel like they know how to... Because Blackpink is so iconic in the sense that each one of these girls are super noticeable. You know who each is. Even if you're somewhat of a casual K-pop fan. I know each of these girls. Mostly because they're solo albums and obviously my ex, right? But what I'm saying is, though, in the video itself, they do, I think, a good enough time to show each individual person so you can like soak in what you're looking at, if that makes any sense. Okay. Very EDM-y. Is that a new saying now? Blackpink will make you... What? Hold on, let's go back to that. What is it? Blackpink will make ya? So it's not Blackpink in your ear anymore, it's Blackpink will make ya? Is that the new slogan? Wait, do they have two rappers? Is Jenny and Lisa the rappers? For whatever reason, I thought Lisa was the rapper. Again, this is how much I know about these girls. I've someone educate me. I'm sure Blink will. Yeah, it's like a breakdown, huh? So like, I don't hate this song. Now, because I'm not like in love with Blackpink, I don't know all their songs. Like I said, I think I know a handful. I can't really say, does this feel or sound like Blackpink? I know for a fact it sounds like EDM. But I recently did a reaction to IVE, same thing. Okay? But I think it's listenable. I think a heavy rotation of this would make me know if it's like something that I vibe with versus not. But for a first reaction to this, I don't hate it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, see, that's it. Blackpink will make ya. Blackpink will make ya go. I wonder if they do that in the other songs. But hold on, before I go any further. I do like that more. I'm sure I'm the only one with this. I do not like Blackpink in your area. I just think that it's, I don't know. I'm weird. Like, there's small things I don't like about third generation K-pop groups. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. Is there a 4th? I'll tell you the 3. Blackpink, Twice, Everglow. For whatever reason, when they used to make songs, someone's like, you know what? If they don't know who's singing this, let's put our name in the song. So Twice, of course. Twice, you know, you'll hear that. Or Everglow. Everglow. Right? Or Blackpink. Blackpink in your area. So to me, I know people think it's like a signature thing. I get it. But there are times where I'm just like, why? Why is this here? Like, it just feels like so forced, you know? So I can actually appreciate something new like this. That I like that outfit a lot. Wait, was that like Molten Lava Jenny? Huh. Okay, hold on. I know we gotta stop this. We have to stop this. Look how gorgeous Rosé's eyes are here. Look at this. That is insane. I'm an eye person. Very much so. Okay. Dayun specifically caught my eye because of her eyes. I was like, oh my god, that woman is gorgeous. This right here, peak, as some people might say. Just, oh my god, the visuals. I don't even, like, I can't even look. I feel like just entranced. This portion of the EDM doesn't feel... I know they've added a couple other layers to it. I don't know if I like this version of that type of beat. Okay, so is this working up to a breakdown? Okay, what did I say earlier? Dude, man, come on. It seems so cheap. Blackpink, Blackpink, Blackpink. Listen, you tell me. I was like, there was nothing wrong with that until that. Okay, they... Wow. Dude. Dude. It's so funny that I had said something earlier in the video and they just go right into it. Oh my god. I don't hate this song. There's things I hate in it. Right? That last part I could have gone without. They didn't have to put Blackpink there. I don't know what you would have put there, but it just feels so forced. Or maybe inorganic, I don't know. But, at any rate, compared to what people were telling me about it, no, it's not as bad as they were saying. Again, I think that there's definitely a lot of parts I vibe with. Is it as good as their older stuff? I would say no. Comparably to what I've heard, it sounds different than, let's say, Pink Venom or whatever. I don't know how that goes. You know that song. Sounds definitely different. But like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. If I'm gonna pick an EDM K-pop song, Go or Ives Bang Bang, I'm going Ives Bang Bang every time. Every time. And to go to what I was saying earlier, again, with the things, they don't need to say the group name. We know it's Blackpink. But, yeah. Curious. I'm kind of curious if there's other songs on the album that are, like, good. Because I'll be honest, like, there's some Twice songs on the new album that the new title songs, I don't like as much as I like the other B-sides. So, maybe this is one of those situations. But, yeah. Again, curious to hear what everyone says about this or their opinions, especially if you're a Blink. I know I'm going to be subject to just crucifixion because I have seen how wild Blinks get. Okay? Them and ARMY, I think, are the fandoms that are the wildest. Let's just say that. But yeah, thank you either way for watching the video, taking your time out of your day, even if you're mad. Sorry. I'm not actually sorry. It's your entitled to your opinion, right? But thank you either way for hanging out with me. So I will probably do some additional reactions later on in the week, but for now, this is it. So again, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.